And here we go with the second half of Emergency Response Second Alarm, a 3-team elimination tag match with Team IOU, Zero Gravity, and Team Overkill. This one is gonna blow the roof off the Petersburg Fire Department. You couldn't hardly ask for 3 better tag teams in the Midwest, all in the same ring at the same time. This is gonna be fantastic. Referee Brian Fox again with his hands full. It's never an easy night for the referees in the proving ground with 6 competitors that can get around the ring the way these 6 can. Look out, anything can happen. This is going to be completely off the hook. This should be some fantastic action. Zero Gravity looks ready. Team Overkill looks reasonably ready. Iggy and Kerry Awful are still waving to the fans and hanging out, which I think is typical for them. And Iggy's gotten rid of the backpack. Kerry Awful's checking out the crowd. I think we're getting about ready to have ourselves a tag team elimination match. Brian Fox is trying to figure out which 2 guys are going to start this off. And it looks like we may have, and we do. It is Christian Rose from Team Overkill and Kerry Awful from Team IOU going to start this off. We're waiting for a bell, and we are waiting to get this started, and here we go. We are off and running in the proving ground. 3-team elimination match. Zero Gravity, IOU, Overkill, Kerry Awful, Christian Rose squaring off in the middle of the ring right now. Kerry Awful with a little shove on Christian Rose. Giving him a little bad mouth. Christian Rose, he's a cocky individual, one hell of a good competitor, won a ton of big matches in his time. Thinks a lot of himself, and frankly, he probably should. He's got a lot of skills in that ring, but Kerry Awful is no slouch in there. He is absolutely double tough and knows his way around that ring. Don't let his wacky antics fool you. This man is serious in between the ropes. Oh, and a nice slip move from Christian Rose, sticking that boot in as Kerry Awful was slightly distracted, but up and over with potential sunset flip. And I don't want to say, but I think there was some biting in a really nether region, so to speak. Oh my. Christian Rose finding out there's a lot of bite in that dog, I'll tell you what. What an introduction to Kerry Awful. Iggy walks right into a soup bone. Christian Rose, after a rough start, taking control here. But a nice go behind, but a reversal to go behind by Rose. Into the wrong corner and a tag, and quick double team maneuver from IOU. And Iggy in there with Kerry Awful. Double drop kick, and Iggy goes for the quick cover. That was a 2 count, dangerously close to being eliminated quickly was Christian Rose right there. A nice reversal, up on the ropes goes Nick. What is he doing up there? Christian Rose is wondering the same thing right now. His partner Matt Cage is wondering the same thing. But in, down, up, over goes Iggy. And down and under, a nice whip and another double team maneuver from IOU. 2 big knees in the face of Christian Rose. In for the cover, hooks a leg, laid the weight on, but it was a little too early. Rose up at the 2 count, forces that shoulder up, and man, Rose is really taking a beating early in this match. IOU was kind of a lot of offense. But a blind tag, and in comes Gakiya of Zero Gravity, and a big drop kick to the face of Christian Rose. Things are, a super kick out of nowhere. That'll turn the tide. That'll put Christian Rose back in the driver's seat. A big scoop and slam on Gakiya, and Christian Rose lowering that knee pad, looking to do some damage here. Oh, and he moves in, but Gakiya rolls out of the way, tags CJ Esparza. He's in, but Matt Cage also tagged in. What do we got here? Looking for an opening. Oh, a nice elbow from Esparza. And he is flying with a nice body press. Takes Matt Cage down. Matt Cage in the corner, and Esparza lays in a big forearm and a double team maneuver as Gakiya and Esparza both lay out Matt Cage. And double feet to the chest. Matt Cage is in a world of trouble. And his partner, Christian Rose, looking to save Cage, only makes things a little worse for himself and Matt Cage. Zero gravity's really in the driver's seat here. And oh my, talk about a compromised position. I don't know what to say about this except, that was a rough place to be for Team Overkill. And now, IOU and Zero Gravity squaring off in the middle of the ring. IOU taking advantage of their size. Oh, dives! A suicide dive to the outside onto Team Overkill. And Zero Gravity seems to have something in mind. There's a lot of chaos and carnage on the outside of the ring. What's Zero Gravity got in mind? Up, over, down! Wow, what a car wreck on the far side of the ring. Team IOU, Team Overkill, both sprawled out on the concrete, and Zero Gravity circled them. Gakiya throws Matt Cage back into the ring. Money Matt Cage, and on the money right there with a boot to the midsection, but Gakiya slips out of it. Oh! Nice forearm from Cage as he knocks Esparza right off that ring apron. Oh, a scoop and a slam up and over by Kerry Awful as Matt Cage wandered right into that. Oh, but double stop by Christian Rose with the feet right in the chest. And look at him go to town on Kerry Awful. Wow. What a move by Christian Rose to get Team Overkill back in the driver's seat in this 3-team elimination match. And a double team maneuver from Team Overkill. Oh, and a nice snap there from Cage. Up, and a leg drop on Kerry Awful. 1-2 count from Ryan Fox, but Awful gets that shoulder up, and Cage is not pleased. Stomp to the side of the head, bringing him up by the beard, and a nice chop laid in. Matt Cage is really firing on all cylinders here. Oh, but a jawbreaker to create some separation from Kerry Awful. Nice maneuver at a time he needed it, but there's no replacing a seat bone to the jaw and a lariat to the back of the head. Look at Matt Cage go. And then once again, only a 2 count. Kerry Awful just double tough in there. And he needs to be right now because Team Overkill is just killing it. And Overkill actually getting a little crowd response over there. The rarely heard Overkill chant in the proving ground. Look at this, a version of the old Garvin stomp as Christian Rose is making the complete tour of every joint on Kerry Awful's body. Comes in with a reverse chin lock, laying that weight in on Awful. Kerry Awful working to his feet though, trying to get that base under him. looking for an escape, and a handful of hair takes Kerry Awful back to the mat. And look at that, smart tag team wrestling as Rose drags it over to Overkill's corner, tags in Money Matt Cage, and buddy, they are on the money right now. They have things absolutely going their way. Kerry Awful, there's still some gas left in the tank, and another big lariat to the back of the head and a big boot to the temple. Kerry Awful's reeling here. Oh, and he gets himself a face full of boot. Oh, and what a forearm from Matt Cage off the second rope. That was pretty. Kerry Awful absolutely knocked for a loop here. And Matt Cage has got the opening he needs. He's looking for something bigger. Oh, Kerry Awful managed to escape and push him off. Oh, and a collision head to head in the middle of the ring. Both men are dazed, but Money Matt Cage has to roll into his own corner, as does Kerry Awful. And we've got two freshmen, Nick Iggy and Christian Rose. And look at Nick Iggy deliver the forearms, getting some momentum, delivering another forearm, and Christian Rose is in some serious trouble. But Matt Cage slips back in, slips behind Nick Iggy, but Nick Iggy throws Cage off, throws him right into Christian Rose, and a big boot to the face of Matt Cage. Look at Nick Iggy go. He's cooking with gas. Oh, and a 2 count on Christian Rose. Nick Iggy, really a house of fire here. Kerry Awful back in. Double team maneuver coming up. Oh, Christian Rose escaped the double team maneuver. Whips Kerry Awful into his own partner, Nick Iggy. But a boot right to the face of Christian Rose. A duck under. What's going on here? Oh no, Christian Rose hits his own partner in all the confusion, and a nice spear out of the corner from Nick Iggy. But that only delivers a 2 count. Nick Iggy's just killing it in there. Team IOU brought their A game tonight. They have Christian Rose absolutely real, and huge knees into the corner, followed up by a big lariat. And what do we got? Oh, we got trouble for Team IOU here. That's what we've got. We've got a Boston Crab, and we've got a submission hold. I think Team IOU's in some serious trouble here. This could be it. This could be the first taste of defeat in the proving ground for Team IOU. Both men incredibly compromised by Team Overkill right now. Oh, but Nick Iggy manages to escape. He frees Kerry Awful. Oh, over and into the feet of Kerry Awful goes the head of Christian Rose. But only a 2 count. Brett Gakiya perched on the top rope. What's he waiting for? Up and over. Rolls right into Kerry Awful and up. Oh my Lord. Look at this action. It's flying everywhere. Zero gravity back in the proving ground. And look at him go. Kerry Awful messing up the platform, and what a nice maneuver by Kerry Awful. Completely reverses the momentum of zero gravity, and a nice double team maneuver from IOU. Zero gravity is out and Overkill is back. Uh-oh, Nick Iggy's compromised. He's perched on the shoulders of Christian Rose, takes a big knee from Rose, a big knee from Cage. Double knees and a 3 count. Team IOU, their first defeat in the proving ground, and they have been eliminated from this match. It is now down to the very teams that fought in the very first proving ground match in existence. It is Zero Gravity versus Team Overkill. And only a 2 count as Gakiya slits the shoulder up. Christian Rose, Matt Cage, Team Overkill. Gakiya, CJ Esparza, zero gravity. What a match. What a forearm from Rose. But again, Gakiya gets the shoulder up. There's Rose taunting CJ Esparza in the corner as they have Gakiya at their mercy. Oh, and rams the head into the waiting Buddha Cage. Tags in the fresh Matt Cage, and they have got things going their way. What an appearance by Team Overkill tonight. And boy, back to the broadcast booth comes the Magic Man.
I'm so sorry, I'm running all around this place like a madman today. The fans are wild here, they are wonderful here.
And we have got a barn burner going on here, pal.
Look
and
at
we have
Matt
already
Cage.
lost Team
He's going to
IOU.
destroy him. He's going to look at it. But zero gravity guy gets over on him. Oh, he almost gets a pin on Matt Cage. That would have been a heck of a look at that.
My
Look at
goodness.
the kip up on Matt Cage. Look at this athlete.
What a showing from Overkill and Zero Gravity, the two teams that had the very first match in Proving Ground Pro. These two teams right here.
Esparza and
Gakiya.
I can remember, then he got the strangers, but the Zero Gravity guys, yeah.
That's them.
I mean, can't believe it. And the Christian Rose over there, he's waiting for a take. Now, I can't believe that I've been missing out on this match because there's so much going on with the fans out here, and there's so much going on in the locker room that I'm running around nuts.
The action is red hot everywhere tonight in the Proving Ground.
Ricky Morton was mad at me because I zapped him with the joy buzzer. But I think everything's all good now. Yeah, who could blame him? But you know what? I apologized to him, and I think he's okay now.
You hope.
Well, you know, I tried to tell him it was my electrifying personality that zapped him like that, but anyway, we got a big match here now. I mean, to tell you, now these guys can go. Now, I've seen Christian Rose and Matt Cage do some incredible tag team matches.
Both these teams know every trick in the book and then started writing another book.
That's exactly right. And you know, Pepper, you and I go way back to the early days of Zero Gravity. I mean, as a matter of fact, I do believe Zero Gravity's been around wrestling longer than the other two here, Christian Rose and Matt Cage. I mean, so these guys got a lot of experience. Look at the physique on Matt Cage. You know, I one time years ago managed Matt Cage. And I think he came onto his own and he started realizing he didn't necessarily need a manager. He started being able to think on his own. I taught him some stuff, and he went out there and he's been really successful.
And look
at him brutally beat.
There's nothing like an old-fashioned soup bone.
That's right. Look at that.
The guy's attitude.
Oh!
What a move by Gakiya.
Look at that.
A jawbreaker and a spinning kick right to the temple. And Cage can't believe it. He doesn't know what hit him.
Christian Rose is begging for the tag here.
As is CJ Esparza.
And now it's on. Here's the tag's been made. Look at him go. He's going to go crazy on him. Look at the boots to the face.
Gakiya found the tag on Esparza, and Esparza is an absolute house of fire.
Christian Rose is not often seen dazed like that. I can't believe the look on his face when that boot to the face. Here he comes. Oh my God. Referee got him out of there. Oh, come on. The referee was slow.
He hit the three, but he said he got it up on two.
The referee was slow to get to the mat. I'm wondering if there's something sneaky going on here.
Wow. That was incredibly close, but Brian Fox says this match continues. Oh,
he's got him tripped up in a row.
Compromised here. Oh my God, what the
What is this craziness? Oh my God.
Lord have mercy.
I think they just broke his arm or something. What is that?
That's a two again, but he hit the mat 3 times. Brian Fox is not having his best night as a round.
Oh, what an hell.
What a forearm. And another huge forearm. Look at Esparza.
I can't believe Esparza thought it.
on him.
And he's been going to the gym a lot lately. So look at that.
Oh, the cutoff by Christian Rose. And there's trouble brewing.
Rose puts the boot to the gut on him and cuts him off. And now this big time move. Oh my God. If that doesn't put him away for good, I don't know what the heck. Oh no.
Oh,
this guy's brainiac enough to get in the ring.
Spot.
Not a good idea. Uh-oh. Now he's caught.
Now Gakiya is compromising up and on the shoulders.
Now it's
Christian
time.
Rose takes a big knee to the head. Another big knee. That's what finished off IOU. Oh, without
he kicks out of that. The referee's on the take. I don't blame Christian Rose for attacking the referee here.
Matt Cage has totally lost his mind. He blew a gasket on that one.
He couldn't believe that was the 1, 2, 3. This referee, I think, has been a little bit partial on that he's slow to get to the mat to make the count. I'm wondering if this guy's on the take in some kind of way here.
I don't know, but
it's been known to happen in the industry, my friend. Money talks.
Esparza was there.
Oh! Is Matt Cage all right? He just took a dive to the concrete floor.
What? Zero gravity got in mind here. Christian Rose is in some serious trouble.
Christian Rose, he's trying to fight him off.
Well, he's fought one of them
Matt
off.
Cage apparently survived this.
Gakiya is still hanging in there. Oh, in the other corner.
He didn't survive that boot.
Oh, whoa, what the heck was that? Oh, my
reminiscent
Lord.
of the disorderly discount.
Oh, my
Discharge.
God.
The
Look at
boot.
Zero Gravity go. Are you kidding me?
This is insane. Somebody's going to leave here in an ambulance if this continues at this rate.
Well,
these guys are definitely going to be feeling this one in the gym tomorrow. This is going to be take a lot out of all four of these competitors here tonight.
Look at them go.
Did you hear that boot? I mean, he practically cracked his leg with it.
All over
Look at it, to the jaw.
And Rose
It's not often you see a guy punching him in the face like that. There you go.
Oh, is this the opening Overkill's looking for? Oh, Gakiya blocked the knee.
Oh, no.
Double team maneuver, double kick to Matt Cage, and now Christian Rose is in serious trouble. Oh, what a maneuver. What a fantastic move from Zero Gravity. Oh, and they are up, down. And that's a free.
Zero Gravity. The masters.
Zero Gravity.
The masters of levitation. Zero Gravity. A big win here tonight.
Ground and back to their winning ways. Zero Gravity.
These guys really took it to Christian Rose and Matt Cage. It's been a long time since I've seen those two, get beat up they were double teaming on Matt Cage. That's something that Christian Rose is going to have to start watching for from now on. I can't believe that incredible stuff I just saw right there.
The tag team division in the Proving Ground is as deep as it gets. And the independent wrestling scene, my friend.
Well, I got a surprise coming up, so I tell you what. I'm going to have to leave the broadcast booth. Once again, I know you fans really want to hear my gravelly voice.